bishop c5, a3, knight c6. The move f5, s6 is a mistake.
Yeah, but still after
Black become in its position linear f, and black has in play 3 pieces. I have only 1. Black is better. After move f5, f6 is mistake number 1. After that, bishop d2. If I play, for example, the same type of position, I prefer entwickeln the pieces of king's side. Therefore, bishop h2, castle, and after that, ich entwickle pieces of queen side. It's very important. Maybe its position is close. Therefore, maybe bishop d2 possible. But I think bishop to 1 was consequent. Bishop 2, queen f6, bishop c3, bishop b4, lost the time. Black play a6 slowly, c3, not necessary, bishop f2 and castle what better, h3, knight f5, that's okay. Now knight f4. I mean, we play opening study, and knight f4 is not logical move in its position. Therefore, I suggest castle, other great castle. Knight f4 lost time. Knight f3 come, bishop f3. It's very interesting too. With pawn get to f3 taking. This idea of linear get to plan bishop f no queen. Where is queen? Queen g6 is. Queen g6. Castle. Knight f4. And now queen d4. I think no moment, queen d4 is okay. d6. And now h4. I think after bishop h2, this idea f4, white has great advantage. Threat g4, f5, g4, h4. White controlated linear d, knight f4 is very strong. And white played f4. It's not
so this is a
necessary.
Turning point in this point.
Yeah, but
No, I think queen h was a bad idea. For what reason I must play for g6 of ah? I must to play queen, bishop d7, b7, b5, and queen f7. Queen h is and now b2, b3. It's wrong plan. White is better in its position because white has entwickled advantage.
There was some
Therefore,
decisive
b2,
element
b3.
in the game over here, because when I played the b3 move, first thing is I took a lot of time to play it, and the other thing was that I was already half an hour behind in the time, so I had to play the rest of the game in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Without knowing the good plan. I had some plans about maybe I can develop the f pawn to f4.
Yes.
But
Bishop
since
f2.
I got into time trouble, that was a very important element here, that you start losing control on the entire game just because you get focused on the end. I got focused on ending the game and trying not to be the one that was about to move.
Yes, all players has another problem. If I become, for example, time problem, then play I these pieces. I read a long time ago one article of Botvinnik. He said if I have Zeitnot, or I don't know how must I play for example Rook d1. I improve a little bit my pieces. It's a very, very important method. It's hard to say what move is better. We can invest in 20 minutes in its position. But if you don't know what must you play, I suggest knight c3, rook d2, king b1. No, it's plan give like I like, I don't know, h5, but not knight d4. We must improve in our position.
And because black is not doing anything anymore in the game.
Yes.
It's just
Yes.
he just moves some pieces and waits until the clock is.
So white gives up.
Yeah.
b3, h6, and now you play knight d4. Yeah, yes, of course, bishop a2 and after a4, white is much better. b3, h6, knight d2, bishop, knight c6, queen c3, h5, and you lost its play, I think, only after s3, f4. After s3, f4 you can
She's definitely
this is a sign.
after
that I have no
counterplaying on bishop f3 and you lost black square.
But you lost
Therefore-
your bishop.
Therefore, Edra and s3, f4 is a great mistake in its position because you lost black square.
Yeah, I had some error in my idea that the idea was
Yeah.
something like I was
And we
afraid of
send
d5,
rook
the
f5,
pawn of d5,
bishop
but
f4
that's
for
not
example, f4, and white is little bit better. It's a very important moment in its play. On the s3, f4, you become a great problem.
Okay.